Hi friends, welcome to Saptasva Samaj. So today we are discussing about ultrasonic machining. Earlier class we are already discussing about abrasive jet machine. So today ultrasonic machining. This is the basic diagram of ultrasonic machine. So we are explain each and every step in detail. Let's start. This is a transducer. This one is coil. This ultrasonic oscillator. So the transducer aim to convert linear vibration at high frequency with minimum amplitude. High frequency 50 Hz is converted to the power of 50 Hz converted to 15 kHz to 30 kHz, and with minimum amplitude 0.01 to 0.03 mm. This is a transducer cone, connecting body, tool holder and deflection of tool. So deflection of tool means the direction of tool moving. The direction means to and fro motion, up and down motion. So this is the up and down motion of the tool. This is the working zone. Workpiece, work holding and table. This is a total containing in abrasive particles. This total is a abrasive particles. What is a abrasive particle? Abrasive particle is a tiny particle which have very harder. So generally we are using boron carbide, silicon carbide, aluminum oxide. So the size of the abrasive particle is 180 grit to 200 grit. So this is circulated through the pump. The dia of the tool is 0.02 to 80 mm. Okay. The principle of ultrasonic machine. So how is its work? So this is a workpiece and this is a tool. So the tool moves up and down motion. The transducer generates a high frequency with minimum amplitude and it will move up and down motion. So this up and down motion, we have the specific gap between the tool and workpiece. So this gap is filled with the abrasive particles. So abrasive particles, it is continuously circulated by the pump. So this abrasive particle is impeding the workpiece and remove the metal in the form of very tiny particles. So very tiny chips. These chips removes in the workpiece and makes a die cavity, like a cavity shape we have formed. So the main aim of the ultrasonic machine to machine the conductive and non-conductive also. So non-conductive and conductive also, and it can machine very harder one, can also machine. The motion of the tool always up and down, so it will remove the metal in the form of very tiny particles. Okay, this is a procedure. So the increasing frequency of this transducer is converted to the tool. It will transmit to the tool, and the tool have a diameter of 0.02 to 80 mm. This diameter of the work tool is made up of copper, bronze and cold steel. So cold rolled steel we have generally used. Cold rolled steel. So cold rolled steel we are generally using. So this is the main working procedure. Next, advantages. No heat is generated during the machining because the abrasive particle act like a coolant, so there is a no heat generation. It is also burless and distortionless process. So we have removed the in microns, so there is no burst. Complex shapes, we can make any irregular shape, okay, and conductive and non-conductive. So it can use conductive material and non-conductive material. We have some limitations also. Material removal rate also very less, because 3 mm square cube per second. High rate of tool wear, because abrasive particles randomly removes workpiece, and also it can remove the tool also. So that's why tool wears very speed, okay. Power consumption is very high. Power consumption is very high. Abrasive particles are rapidly replaced in periodically, because abrasive once we are using, it can washed out. So washed out can replaced by new one, okay. It is suitable for hard material more than 45 RC. So Bilnan hardness scale C, so it can use for only 45 RC. This is the working procedure and advantages and limitations of the ultrasonic machine. So I hope you can understand this one. I will explain later on chemical and thermal electrochemical also. Thank you friends.